What up, my dudes? I'm doing today with the channel Lee Vlogs. Welcome, my dudes. Today I'm so excited for this mod that I've been wanting to get since the first time I saw this truck. If you guys don't know, that we're trying to get rid of this nasty antenna long looking thing for the Ram. I just feel like it just kills the whole Ram look. So I got the little short stub small antenna, and you can just buy these. I saw them in O'Reilly's and AutoZone. They sell that bullet one. I mean, people have that, but I didn't want a bullet or anything like that. So I got this one. Ooh, that's nice. Kind of little carbon fiber on the edge. So this is an antenna. Down here, you guys know I put everything down in the description below so you guys can know what's going on. And then they gave us a little bit of tools, I guess, just in case to match up our antenna, but hopefully we don't have to use them. That matches up, but most likely we're gonna have to, because this one does not have a plug-in. All right, cool. So we're gonna install this on the Ram. Got the Ram up and running right now, so it's working. Got the AC blowing in my face because it is hot. So there are two things that I really wanted to do when I bought this antenna. The first thing you want to know, am I gonna lose channels on the radio? That's the first thing you want to know. Am I gonna lose channels, or I'm going to gain channels? Hopefully we don't lose any channels, and hopefully we just stay the same. That would be awesome. But if we do gain channels, that'll be phenomenal. Another thing you want to test out is durability. Will this antenna break, snap easily? I don't know. Put the radio on. I know for a fact I cannot get this channel. Only when I'm in ABQ, which is Albuquerque, when I'm going down the I-25 highway, I start picking it up. So I lose this channel. This one comes and goes. Right now, it's here. But this one comes and goes. This one does not come on unless I'm in ABQ, which is Albuquerque, which is more down the highway. This channel comes up. This one comes and goes, but most of the time it actually stays. So I know for a fact that I already have these channels programmed that I listen to when I'm driving. Is this one? No good. This one comes and goes. This one, no good. So I got two channels, which is 3 and 5, that right now you guys cannot hear anything. See? Just static. Same thing with this one. So we're going to try to change that today, and hopefully this antenna picks it up. Or if it doesn't, then that's fine. But from the other channels, everything is the same. My Spanish channels, you know, my reggaeton channels, things they good. My rock channel. So we're going to swap it out, and we're going to see how it goes. So do a little swap of the antennas. It's basically easy. You just have to twist it. Okay, that's not going to work. Good thing I brought pliers just to stay ahead of the game. So I guess they really made this one tight for the stock. I'll see if I can do it with one hand. Easy. We'll just give a couple of twists just to loosen it up. Put that right there on the tire, and then it should just loosen up by hand. Off this antenna. So that goes all the way up here. So we're gonna keep that just in case. We'll set it down on the tire. I think that's just a cover, and it looks like I gotta get the pliers again and twist it up. It's not working. Probably it's just the antenna itself. So we finally got the antenna off. It wasn't the black part that I was trying to take off. It's actually just the middle itself that comes off. I actually took off this clip too. This is easy. It just pushes up, or so to take this off, you just pull up and it comes off. So we just snap that back in place. Have it out, my dudes, just by touching it. Look like it is flexible, if you guys can see. What you do want flexibility when you have antenna. That's why they won't break, because they're not fighting against the wind. They're going with the wind, so that's pretty good. I just gotta figure out which one I'm gonna use, because you are gonna use this because there's nothing to hold down. You see, it's just a hole. So we are gonna figure out which one does fit, and then snapped it on, and pick up the camera once I'm done. So I put it on the small little ring that they give you. Make sure that goes first, so you can kind of cover up this black. But just shaking it, it is flexible, like I said. It looks good. I mean, it completely transformed the Ram. This is probably just like another thing that I have black, so I don't have any black on this truck, but it does take away that nasty antenna look. how long that is. So it's a little short, little stubby. I think I ordered the 7 inches. I think this is 7. Let's go test out the radio. That's what I'm main concern. Let me close this door. But wow, I just cleaned up the truck real nice. Let's test it out. Let's see if I can get those channels that were missing. Or we stay the same. Stay the same, that'd be good. Like I said, if we change it, that's phenomenal. So let's start with 1. So we start with 1. We knew that one worked. 2 worked. 3 did not work. 3 still doesn't work. 4 works. 5 didn't work. 5 still doesn't work. 6.
Which card you're gonna use, you get cash back. It's just that easy.
6 was working, but it sounds a little staticky.
Download the free, easy-to-use Upside app. Enter promo code EDGE, and you'll get 25 cents.
That is weird. Like it's weird. Like it's staticky, and it was working fine with the long antenna, but it's just staticky. I don't know, my dudes. I don't know, because I should have installed it right. I don't think there's a specific way of how you should not install it or should install it. I mean, it is tight, so is it making contact? And that's how it looks. Wow. Like I said, link is down in the description below. It is flexible. This thing, just because I popped it off, you know, that dirt and grams on it now, so I hope it just stays connected. But besides that, it looks good. Changed the truck's look completely for sure. Best option to test out the durability of this antenna. I have it on right now. You guys can see is that little thing popping up. It is the car wash, my dudes. I really don't like coming to the car wash. I like doing it by hand, but just for the sake of this video, I know the majority of you guys are gonna come to a car wash like this, and I want to see if it can handle all the beats, the water, all the hits. And at the end is like that the suction when it dries off your car. It's kind of like the wind. I think that's like closest to a hurricane environment is gonna be this car wash. I want to see if this small little antenna can handle the beating. I'm hoping that it does. Like I said, stations stayed the same, really. You guys saw that. I lost 3 and I lost 5. That's still all staticky. So I'm going to go to this car wash and test it out, see how it is. And then once it's done, I'll show you guys if it survived or did it. Dudes, it survived, but it looked like it kind of bent backwards. I'll see once I get off. The guy's just doing his thing. He's just cleaning up. And then we head out of here, go to the house, and I'll look at it. I kind of got the most medium wash. I didn't get the most expensive, just because I feel like that's everyone else is going to get, kind of like the medium, so we'll find out. So let's get out of here. Alright, so we made it back here. This is why I don't like doing that type of car wash, because a lot of things I could have done better with the hand wash. Like I could have cleaned all this. They do not clean the undercarriage whatsoever. I could have cleaned that. Got a little couple water stains, stuff like this. But it looked like this antenna just snapped off when I took off the thing. I don't want to say that it broke, but it looked like it. I hope it didn't. Oh, there we go. It's supposed to be clip there, and then I mean, the antenna just make it a little more tighter. It stayed on good. It's just this supposed to be in place like that, but antenna is working phenomenally. Pretty good. But yeah, that's why I don't like going to the car wash, because I can do a better job than what it did. But it did clean up this car really good. Not the best, but it did. Still got a couple of dirt here. That's why I like doing anything by hand. Anyways, the whole point of this video is the antenna, the short antenna stub. It did survive the car wash, like I said. I just showed you right now that just popped out of its housing. But besides that, it looks good. Now that I can't believe I got all these scratches here. I never noticed that before until you start doing stuff. You have to. It survived. It looks good. So that's it, my dudes. End of this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next one. So peace out.